Have you ever stood by the ocean, mesmerized by the endless expanse of blue?
The sea covers over 70% of our planet, yet we know more about the surface of the moon than we do about the deepest parts of our own oceans.
It's a world of mystery, beauty, and incredible power, hiding secrets that we are only just beginning to uncover. Today, let's dive deep into the wonders of the sea, exploring its incredible life, its crucial role in our climate, and the mysteries that still lie beneath the waves.
First, let's talk about the sheer scale of it all.
The ocean is divided into 5 main basins: the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, and Arctic. But these are all interconnected, forming one massive global ocean.
The Pacific Ocean alone is so vast that it could hold all the continents on Earth with room to spare.
And its depth is just as staggering.
The deepest point, the Mariana Trench, plunges nearly 11,000 meters down.
That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. The pressure there is over 1,000 times what we experience at sea level, equivalent to the weight of 50 jumbo jets pressing down on you.
It's an environment so extreme, it's hard to even imagine.
This top layer, which goes down about 200 meters, is where most marine life hangs out. Why?
Because sunlight can penetrate this far, allowing photosynthesis to happen.
Tiny organisms called phytoplankton are the foundation of the entire marine food web. They're like the grass of the sea, and everything from tiny zooplankton to massive whales depends on them, directly or indirectly. They also produce more than half of the oxygen we breathe. So, next time you take a deep breath, thank the ocean.
As we descend deeper, the world changes dramatically.
Sunlight is faint here, not enough for photosynthesis.
The creatures that live in this perpetual dusk have developed some amazing adaptations.
Many of them are bioluminescent, meaning they can produce their own light.
Here, it is completely dark, freezing cold, and the pressure is immense.
The giant squid, a creature of legend, roams these depths, battling sperm whales. The ocean doesn't just host life. It drives our planet's climate and weather.
And cold water from the poles back towards the equator. This process helps regulate temperatures around the world, making many regions more habitable than they would be otherwise. The ocean also absorbs a huge amount of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, about a quarter of all the CO2 we produce.
As the ocean absorbs more CO2, its chemistry changes, becoming more acidic.
This process, known as ocean acidification, is a serious threat to marine life, especially to creatures with shells or skeletons, like corals and shellfish.
Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, are some of the most diverse ecosystems on Earth. Though they cover less than 1% of the ocean floor, they support about 25% of all marine species. They provide food, coastal protection, and livelihoods for hundreds of millions of people. But they are incredibly sensitive to changes in temperature and acidity. When the water gets too warm, corals expel the algae living in their tissues, causing them to turn completely whiter, phenomena called coral bleaching. If the conditions don't improve, the corals will die. And what about the mysteries we haven't solved yet?
Despite our technological advances, an estimated 80% of the ocean remains unmapped, unobserved, and unexplored.
Just think about hydrothermal vents. These are like underwater geysers on the ocean floor, spewing out superheated, mineral-rich water from deep within the Earth's crust.
For a long time, scientists believed life couldn't exist without sunlight. But around these vents, they found entire ecosystems thriving in total darkness.
With bacteria that get their energy from chemicals in the water, a process called keep. This discovery completely changed our understanding of where life can exist, both on Earth and potentially on other planets.
There are also countless shipwrecks scattered across the seabed, each a time capsule from a different era.
From ancient Roman trading vessels to warships from World War II, these wrecks tell stories of history, trade, and human endeavor.
Exploring them is like being an underwater archaeologist, piecing together the past from the silent artifacts left behind.
And then there are the natural mysteries, like the Milky Seas phenomenon, where vast areas of the ocean glow with a soft, uniform light for days on end. Sailors have reported these for centuries, and only recently have scientists begun to understand that it's caused by billions of bioluminescent bacteria. The sea is a source of inspiration, wonder, and life itself. It regulates our climate, provides our oxygen, and feeds billions of people. It is a world of breathtaking beauty and mind-bending extremes. But it's also a world in peril. Pollution, overfishing, and climate change are putting immense pressure on marine ecosystems. The good news is that it's not too late to make a difference. By reducing our carbon footprint, cutting down on plastic use, and supporting sustainable fishing, we can all play a part in protecting our magnificent oceans for future generations. The ocean has given us so much. It's our responsibility to give back. So, the next time you look at the sea, remember the deep, complex, and vital world that lies beneath the surface. It's a world worth exploring, understanding, and protecting. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the wonders of the sea. If you found this journey as fascinating as I did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure.
Let me know in the comments, what part of the ocean fascinates you the most?
See you next time.